You're sitting with Anne-Laure Le Cunff late at night in a cozy Parisian apartment, scribbling ideas on a napkin. She's just confessed, goal setting is broken. We chase dreams like linear beasts, forgetting curiosity is our real compass. But how do you escape that trap? The answer is tiny experiments, small, fearless bets against your doubts. Stick around and I'll show you how a pact to experiment can rip apart life's rigid scripts and usher in a world colored with possibility. Anne-Laure opens with a punch. Traditional goal setting often leaves us stuck and miserable. What if our goals don't serve us but imprison us? Let's crack the code on why fixed targets can kill creativity and what to do instead. Sarah, a mid-level manager from Montreal, planned to run her first marathon. Every day she charted miles and timelines. But a few weeks in, burnout set in, her motivation cracked. Instead of forcing the plan, she tried small runs with whimsical variations, morning jogs to parks, sunset sprints near the river. These tiny experiments revitalized her, turning a rigid goal into a joyful exploration. Anne-Laure compares goals to gilded cages, beautiful in promise but confining in practice. Imagine trying to squeeze into a one-size-fits-all box. Progress feels like pressure. Experiments, however, are keys that let you pick the lock, revealing surprises inside. They're less about achieving fixed endpoints and more about learning what works by trying different doors. The payoff: Sarah's shift from rigid training to playful experiments transformed stress into freedom. She stopped fearing failure because every small try was a win, data, not defeat. This micro-testing mindset rewires your brain to see growth, even in setbacks, making productivity feel less like a grind and more like an adventure. We're sold on the myth of finding your life purpose as a magic bullet. Anne-Laure shatters this myth. Obsessing over purpose often traps you in indecision. What if you could let go and still thrive? Jake, a college grad in London, wrestled with picking a perfect career, believing one true calling defined success. For months he stalled, drowning in anxiety. Then a mentor nudged him toward purpose experiments, dabbling in gigs, volunteering, short courses, without pressure to commit. This loosened Jake's grip on a single path and unlocked unexpected passions. Anne-Laure likens purpose to a river, not a mountain peak. Instead of chasing a static destination, you float with the current, adjusting as new tributaries emerge. Trying to solidify purpose too soon is like freezing that river, static, narrow, and liable to crack under pressure. Experiments let you flow, course correct, and stay energized. By living experimentally, Jake turned wanderlust into wisdom. He understood that purpose evolves through actions, not declarations. This unleashed a paradox. When you stop chasing certainty, you attract meaningful opportunities. Life stops being a chore and starts to feel like an ongoing creative act. Uncertainty, our greatest fear, turns out to be the secret sauce for growth, not the enemy. Anne-Laure teaches us how to embrace disruption, forming growth loops that turn chaos into collaboration and learning. Maya, a product lead in San Francisco, faced constant disruptions, shifting client needs, tech glitches, market pivots. Instead of resisting, her team adopted rapid growth loops, brief experiments, quick feedback sessions, and open brainstorming. These loops spun fast learning cycles, transforming chaos from threat to a powerful creative force. Anne-Laure paints growth loops like a spiral staircase. Each loop takes you higher, combining feedback, reflection, and adaptation. Instead of a straight line, growth is a dance, sometimes stepping back, often spinning sideways, always moving upward. It's messy but deeply energizing, a rhythm anyone can master. By dancing with uncertainty, Maya's team didn't just survive, they thrived, launching innovative products ahead of schedule. The surprising insight: embracing disruption daily didn't erode control but expanded collective confidence, turning every unknown into an opportunity to learn, connect, and grow stronger together. Remember Anne-Laure in that Paris apartment, her napkin full of questions? That's your blueprint. Turn doubts into experiments. Today, pick one tiny experiment, maybe a 5-minute curiosity journal or a micro change at work. Celebrate what you learn, not if it succeeds. This is the art of living experimentally, anything but linear, always alive. Subscribe for more book summaries like this one.